Buenas gente, ¿cómo están? Espero que muy bien. Hoy retomamos esta increíble historia luego de haber terminado Level Devil. Así que nada, hoy continuamos donde lo dejamos y bueno, si recordamos bien, llegamos hasta el punto en el que conocemos a ciertas personas en una granja que hicieron un pequeño intercambio de leche por gasolina. Así que nada, continuamos con esta gran historia y veamos qué nos depara el destino. Recordemos que este juego se caracteriza por variar dependiendo de nuestras decisiones y, y nada, continuamos donde lo dejamos.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Dani, definitivamente
Why don't
cae
I
mal.
head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food.
Es demasiado bueno para ser
Oh,
real.
man, that
Entiende,
fence.
entiende,
If
es
we play
demasiado
our
bueno para
cards
ser
right,
real.
this
No,
might turn
no.
out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Bueno, lo habíamos dejado hasta aquí prácticamente. Así que nada, ahora sí, continuamos con la historia y como les digo, o sea, me parece extremadamente difícil creer porque es demasiado bueno para ser cierto o demasiado bueno
If a
para
couple
ser
of tools I can
bueno,
get
de
is
hecho, en
as
una situación
unsafe as it
así.
gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Es cierto, pero
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
pero en el peor de los casos, chuta, no sé, yo en lo
Wait,
personal no confiaría, pero bueno, vamos viendo qué podemos hacer por aquí. Bueno, podemos entrar, vamos a ver el columpio. eh, bueno, luego entraremos a la... No, primero hablaremos con nuestro compañero,
too
luego
bad it's
con...
broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll
Luego vamos
bet.
a hablar con ese sujeto. Eh,
When was the last time it got any use?
Been quite a while. Don't exactly have a lot of kids visiting anymore.
I look forward to the day when kids can just be kids again.
Amen to that.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
bueno, no lo voy a arreglar porque de hecho, en lo personal, yo no me quedaría aquí. Y ya digo, son demasiado buenos para ser reales. Voy a hablar con Mark y ver qué me dice, que no sé.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Bueno, ahora voy a hablar bueno, con Andy y, y, y bueno,
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back in the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
mm,
We can't be the first people
no
you've
sé.
invited up to the dairy.
Es que no
Well,
me quiero
no,
quedar,
we've made
entonces
similar
quiero dar
deals with other
las
folks,
respuestas
trading for
más
gas and food.
tóxicas, más
Ultimately, they moved on, looking for the
más
people they lost
beligerantes con
contact
el
with.
fin de no quedarnos aquí porque esto de verdad que no me gusta. Ya.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Bueno,
I'm gonna
luego
get to
vamos a
know the
arreglar el
place for a
perímetro
minute.
y bueno,
Okay,
voy a
well,
entrar a la
we
casa,
gotta
voy
secure
a
the perimeter,
pegar
so don't take
un
too
ojito por
long.
ahí y luego ya regreso a arreglar supuestamente el perímetro de la valla y nada. Pero, como les digo, en lo personal yo no me quedaría aquí. Es demasiado bueno y nada que sea demasiado bueno pueden realmente ser bueno. Esto es como los políticos, vamos. Entonces,
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Mm,
How many
Bueno,
rooms does
terminamos
this
los
house
diálogos
have?
aquí para ir a
Well,
arreglar la cerca y
why do
bueno.
you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Bueno,
Well, if
la escena
anything
no,
comes
no me
up that I
interesa.
can
Bueno,
help with,
sí me
feel free to
interesa
let me
porque
know.
como
Well,
personaje
Lee,
sé
I
que
sure appreciate
se
it.
está muriendo de
No
hambre
problem.
porque no ha comido en días, quizás semanas, pero... Pero... Lo cierto es que... No lo sé, esa comida me da mala espina, pero bueno. Hablemos aquí, hablamos con Andy y
Hi.
ahora sí, a arreglar la cerca.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Mira, por ejemplo, el maizal es peligroso. Es peligroso, o sea, pero bueno, es lo que hay y... Ah,
So how's the
bueno,
place
también
looking?
hay que,
Is it
hay
safe
que
enough for us to
tomar en
stay?
cuenta que esa
We
canasta
can?
que tenían por
It's pretty
ahí, en la
amazing
que
what they've
dieron
done
los
with this
panecillos,
dairy.
estaba manchada de
Let's see
rojo, o
what
sea,
it takes to
tenía
secure this
manchitas,
fence before
entonces
drawing any conclusions.
I
eso
can't wait until
no
everyone's out
se
here.
veía tan
Everyone besides
bonito que
Larry.
digamos,
Why the hell
pero
did you
bueno.
have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Ojalá que sí, porque
There's one. Ugh.
bueno, sí
Lee, it's dead.
Come on,
que
let's
está
push it
chicharrado,
off.
sí, pero puedo usar el hacha. Quiero usar el...
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Sí. Bueno, siempre una flecha no viene mal.
Disgusting.
Listo. Siempre una flecha no está de más. Y bueno. Empujar. Listo.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few
Está
more.
más feo que patearle a una
Once this
monja, pero
fence is
bueno.
patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Es
It's
peligroso.
dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
¿A qué te
I don't know.
refieres?
They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Me pregunto qué habría pasado si contestaba que quería tomar el lugar. O sea, porque por hacerlo podemos hacerlo, pero... Ay, por favor. Ah, qué asco.
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. Think they fused together.
Ah, qué asco.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
I'm
Yo
hungry
también
too,
tengo
Mark.
hambre.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
¿Te das cuenta que...
Little help here, Lee?
¿Te das cuenta que ese está por dentro? ¿O está por fuera?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
You fucked with us! Now we'll take what we want! Acción!
¿Qué hago?
Lee, hurry up.
Gotta lure me out, tractor!
Ya.
I can do this all day!
Por acá atrás necesito quitar
Get
esto.
closer!
Evidentemente. ¡Ostras!
We can reach the gate. We can get through this fence and back to the house.
Give it to dude! They're on the
Shit,
move!
that hurts.
No puede ser. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
You asshole! Ah! You ain't taking fucking nuts! I'll fucking go, bitch!
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
No quiero.
I ain't got one of you! I got you now! Gotta lure me out,
Un pasito para adelante, María. Un pasito para atrás. Ah, maldita
Another
sea.
one? How many of those things did we push down?
Can't hide forever! If you ain't taking
Muerte. Muerte. Ah, no puede ser.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on.
Un pasito para adelante, María. Un pasito para atrás. Un pasito para adelante, María. Y un pasito para atrás. A la verga.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Hay dos cosas que no están claras. Y como les dije, esto está mal. ¿Ya?
Lee, what's wrong?
Primero,
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you,
Mira.
sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you
hermano,
all sorted
no,
out.
no.
Well,
Mira,
you must
como
be
les
what
decía,
kind
hay-
of
Shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands.
primero,
We were
¿hay
able to get
algún
them to
trato
stop by making
extraño
a
con
deed.
esta
You knew
familia?
about these
Lo
people?
primero,
Food for protection.
segundo.
Not like we had
Ya.
much of a choice, but they
Ahí
did
está.
stop hassling us.
o sea, dudo que este
God
sea,
damn it.
dudo que este sea
Carly
el
said
trato,
this
pero
place was locked down tight.
estamos hablando de... No es
Maybe
seguro
it
aquí.
isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Mira, ahora
Bandits?
sí,
Are you
ahora sí.
serious? This
Lo
place
primero,
isn't safe.
estos
We can't
sujetos
stay
tienen un
here.
trato
Not
que
safe?
dudo
This
sea
place is a hell of a lot
protección,
safer than
¿ya?
that motor inn.
Porque
I think
la
all of
casa
us and
tiene
our guns
demasiada
can handle a
protección.
couple
Lo
of
primero.
punks with bows and
Lo
arrows.
segundo,
What we
estaban
need to
pidiendo
do is find a
algo,
way to get our whole
¿ya?
group out here to
Y no
stay.
creo que sea
Take
comida
this
porque
place
de
over
hecho,
if
si
we
solo
have to.
fuese
Whoa,
comida,
cool your jets there, Rambo.
la comida que nos
These are
dieron a
nice
nosotros
people.
también
Let's
tendría
not
que
do
haber sido
anything to
suficiente
get
para
us
darles a
thrown
los
out
demás,
before we
¿ya?
eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits.
Por
You
último,
guys should try to make
la
friends with Andy and
cerca
Brenda
se
while I'm gone.
encendió
Well, that's easy.
al
I
momento
got
de que
charm
nosotros
coming out of my
estábamos
ass.
Yeah,
reparándola.
that's real
Entonces, lo que
charming,
quiere decir
Dad.
es que de una u otra
Where's
forma
Ben and Connor?
querían
Since Carly and
tener
Ben ate some of the food
alguna
on the way
especie
to get
de
us, she volunteered to stay
resultado
behind and
con
watch the
esto.
motor inn until
Es
we
lo que
get
yo
back.
creo, lo que yo pienso, pero desde luego esto, específicamente esto,
Hey,
no me
I
cuadra.
remember seeing
Entonces,
kids in
como
your
les
group,
digo,
so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you
pero
were
bueno.
out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing!
En
I
cualquier-
love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
En cualquier
Yeah.
caso,
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
este sujeto al que le dieron con la flecha, estoy 100% seguro que ya no lo vamos a ver. O sea, y más es porque, de hecho, me huele extremadamente mal. Ya, no por otra cosa, sino que...
I guess Mark and I
Como
were
les digo,
lucky we
es
weren't
demasiado
touching
bueno
this
para
thing when
ser
it came on.
tan bueno. O sea, es demasiado bueno para ser cierto. Algo malo definitivamente debe haber. Pero bueno, veamos la cerca. La cerca,
That thing
el
keeps the
generador.
fence electrified.
Y nada, esta es la puerta, el granero. La verdad es que ya ni siquiera sé qué tenía que hacer.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Eh,
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
con todo vamos a dar una vueltita en general antes de ir para allá porque evidentemente ese es el camino principal. Vamos a ver a Clementine, me supongo que está jugando con Pato en el columpio. Vamos a hablar con Clementine.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Claro.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Mira, Clementine es una niña muy bonita, o sea, definitivamente en el sentido de que es muy inocente, muy...
How you
Es
holding
una
up,
niña que
Clementine?
está viviendo
I'm okay,
cosas
I
muy
guess.
graves, o sea,
Are you okay?
pero bueno.
I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Get lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do
Ese es
you
el
think
problema, que ya
things
no
will ever
estamos
get back to how they
en las
were?
épocas anteriores. No estoy
Not
seguro.
sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so, too.
All right, Clem, that's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
A ver, observemos a Pato
They look happy.
y conversemos un poquito con nuestro increíblemente buen amigo Kenny. Pero, chuta, Mark, me preocupa mucho Mark, o sea...
Hey, Lee,
Aunque de hecho sería un
found
movimiento
anything
muy
interesting?
estúpido hacer algo
I'm just
con Mark
trying to make sure this
cuando
place is secure.
recién estamos llegando, o sea, al final de cuentas creo que sería un movimiento muy estúpido, así que tampoco podría estar,
Good to know.
o me
Keep
preocuparía
your ears
tanto por
open
él,
for anything else that might help us.
pero bueno,
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
estamos
Yeah, but I'm
sufriendo
not
por
just
eso,
talking
pero
about one meal, you know?
mira, yo en lo personal son 3 personas, a esas 3 personas
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well,
las
it wasn't easy.
sometería y
Duck didn't look so
tomaría el
good on the
lugar.
walk
¿Por qué?
over to this
Porque,
place.
primero,
If everything works
confío en la
out, maybe
gente
he and
que me
Country can
rodea,
have an easier life
en
here.
aquellos con
That's
los
funny
que
considering you
empecé,
didn't seem too worried
ya
about
por
Duck
ejemplo
back at
Kenny
Herschel's farm.
That's
y
in
los
the
demás,
past, Kenny.
y
Lots
preferiría
happened
mil
since
veces
then.
que
Yeah,
ellos,
right.
junto conmigo, tengan el control antes
I
que
guess Lily isn't too
esas
thrilled
otras
about
tres
being here.
personas que al
I
final de
could give
cuentas
two
pueden
shits
ser
about what
malas.
Lily
Que
wants.
con el
Duck and Katya
tiempo me
need
equivoco
food,
y
and I'm
son
not
muy
about to
buenas
sit around that
personas
motor
y
inn and watch
ayudan
them
y
go
todo,
hungry.
qué bien.
You're with me on this,
Pero
right?
mientras tanto no, hay que tener mucho cuidado.
Lily's been doing a good job of keeping the group together. You need to back off a bit.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
El tema está en que, como les digo, yo tomaría el control de todo este lugar. ¿Por qué? Porque así tengo la seguridad de que mi grupo, al que yo estoy cuidando, al que, o sea, se supone que son mis aliados, yo los tendría de mi lado y más bien protegidos. Y después unir a esas tres personas. O sea, estamos en un apocalipsis, viéndolo de forma completamente objetiva, está clarísimo que te tienes
Looks
que
like a
rodear de
feeding
aquellos
station for the
en los que
cow.
confías y desconfiar de la gente nueva hasta que en el mejor de los casos digas, sí, mira, son buena gente y, o sea, en general cosas así, pero
If
y
there's not
aún
enough
así,
room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
entonces, nada, creo que ya no tengo nada más que ver por
Lots
aquí,
of
así
hay.
que,
Enough for these night
bueno,
workers adequate cover
en
from
cualquier
elves,
caso,
if that becomes a problem.
¿cuánto llevo grabado? Llevo media horita, así que, bueno, con media horita creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Tampoco quiero que los capítulos se hagan extremadamente largos. Antes de salir a curiosear o bueno, a espiar a los bandidos. Así que nada, me supongo que la misión principal va... Antes puedo ir a tomar ese diálogo. O no sé, quizás sí pueda ir, no lo tengo claro, pero pues en cualquier caso quiero ir a tomar este diálogo. Y nada, o sea, poco más podemos hacer. Bueno, hablemos con Lily y después...
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too
Mira,
bad?
yo lo que habría
He'll be
hecho...
fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me.
Sí,
Hey,
pero
thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel.
como siempre
I know I
lo he
came down
dicho,
on you
tomar
guys pretty hard,
medidas
but you do agree with
extremadamente
the way I'm running things, right?
disonantes o extremas, no
I
lo
don't
sé.
know, Lily. Both you and Kenny have been very important in keeping the group together.
Es cierto.
Yeah, well, if I don't keep us alive, there won't be a group to keep together.
Es cierto. Bueno, como les decía, tomar medidas o tomar cosas,
Having a crop
decisiones
like that on hand must be
completamente
great. We're gonna need
distantes
to
o
learn how to maintain
extremistas
it if we
en
end
el
up staying
sentido de
here.
o estacionarte en un solo lugar o decidir caminar e ir errante, o sea, son malas ideas que pueden llevarte al final y básicamente yo siempre voy a sostener el hecho de tener que ir con cabeza fría, de ir conforme la marcha, estratégicamente hablando, o sea, sucede esto, entonces hacemos esto, o hacemos este otro, o hacemos, o tomamos esta decisión o esta otra decisión, Pero nada, o sea, como les digo, como dijo Lily, jugar con tu familia es uno de los extremos. Estacionarte en un lugar donde no tienes comida es otro de los extremos. Y como bien dijo este sujeto, me parece que es Andy, eh, lo que dijo es, tienes demasiadas armas, es peligroso, pero el problema que tengas muchas armas no quiere decir que tengas mucha comida. O sea, es completamente estúpido y no vas a conseguir nada. No importa la seguridad que tengas si no tienes comida y tampoco importa la cantidad de comida que tengas si no tienes seguridad. Entonces, mira, quizá la mejor decisión, ya poniéndonos en el sentido de yo como protagonista de la historia, como Lee, diría, en lo personal, tomar este lugar, ya hacernos aliados de estos sujetos, pero nosotros tener el control, ya, para que así nuestra seguridad se una con la comida de ellos y podamos sobrevivir, porque pues el problema aquí es que nosotros estamos en este momento dependiendo enteramente de ellos, pero las cosas se tornarían a nuestro favor si logramos decidir o decidimos con nuestro grupo eh, tomar el lugar, porque son solo 3 personas. Ya, a no ser que los bandidos tengan alguna especie de relación extra con esta familia, que es lo que yo considero, es lo que yo creo, porque definitivamente, o sea, que me digan que es por seguridad, o sea, no, es muy estúpido que me digan que es por seguridad, porque mira, o sea, estamos viendo que tienen toda la seguridad del mundo asegurada. O sea, esta casa tiene toda la seguridad del mundo, entonces es un poco estúpido decir que es protección por comida, o sea, no. Más bien debe ser alguna estratagema en el sentido de atacan a un grupo para que vengan acá y saquen beneficio, una especie de simbiosis entre los dos, o sea, entre esta familia con los bandidos para parasitar a los supervivientes que puedan traer. Entonces, mira, estoy preocupado por Mark porque es un buen personaje y a la final ya nos encariñamos con él y espero que no pase nada. Como les digo, sería muy estúpido que le pase algo sabiendo que están en esta situación de somos un grupo grande, ya llegamos todos y sería muy estúpido hacer algo con Mark que a nosotros no nos guste porque al final de cuentas ellos van a terminar mal. Pero con todo, espero les haya gustado. Vamos a dejar el video hasta aquí. Y nada, los espero el próximo día con un video nuevo y ya saben, si les gustó, denle like, suscríbanse y así como me despido de mi podcast, espero hayan disfrutado de este video tanto como yo he disfrutado de hacerlo. Nos vemos el próximo día con un video nuevo y nada, hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.